Okay, I'm ready to go. My wife's gonna go with me today too, kind of back there behind me. And so we're gonna go out for about an hour this morning. It's chilly today, a little bit of a breeze blowing, about 55, I think, something like that outside. And so it's got a little bit of a cool air, but it's gonna be a nice ride. Okay, done today. 18.71 miles, I think. My wife did about 15 miles, and then we split off so I could do that last 38th Street loop. And said I like to do it just because it helps me get my heart rate up a little bit just before the ride's over. I have a good ride with her. You know, by the time we've ridden together, I am feeling at least starting to sweat, and so I can feel that I've warmed up real good. But I do like to have that opportunity to get my heart rate up just a little bit. I have been interested in riding on maybe some events, you know, different events, but I've looked this summer. Every one of the events, at least that I have found so far, are all on Saturdays that I am pretty busy. As a pastor, the weekends or Saturday, Sunday are pretty busy for me anyway, and so to peel off a Saturday is a little bit challenging, and all of these are on major weekends. So I'm not able to work on and do any of them. I am looking at, it'll be a kind of a light ride for my wife and I, 38 miles over in Sequim, Washington, the month of August. It's actually a tour of, it's a bicycle tour of several lavender farms there. That just sounds like a good date kind of thing for my wife and I to do. It's not, nothing special, but we're going to be looking at doing something like that and doing a ride like that. You'll also notice on this video one intersection I come to where I probably didn't handle just right. There was a car pulled up to the light. He's going to turn to the right. I'm in the lane. You know, he passes me, and then he's going to turn to the right. I want to turn to the right at the intersection also. He's got a green light. He's ahead of me, but he stops at the green light. I have no idea why he does that. He stops at the green light and just sits there. And so by the time I caught up to the intersection, he's still sitting there. I don't want to stop. I'm, you know, moving pretty good. I'm trying to get my heart rate up. I don't want to stop, and I don't have any clue. I looked around. I couldn't figure out why in the world he would stop. And so I went ahead and took the right, and you know, which could have been a little bit dangerous if he had decided to go at the same time that I did. But anyway, I survived it. So the ride's done today. Good ride.